Listen, Leo is a gas lighter, honey. The way he is playing checkers with Hannah and Brittany is so, man, so very much elementary. But I'm gonna tell you, the dumb damsel in distress that we call Brittany, baby, something is telling me she about to get her lick back. Look at you clicking on the Pretty Real TV channel. How are you? You already know it's a vibe. It's a party over here, okay? Listen, let's review and recap Love is Blind Season 7, Episode 2 through 4, okay? Let's talk about it. Let's discuss everything that is going on thus far, okay? And then I will hit you with the last 2 episodes tomorrow. I got y'all, okay? So that we're all caught up and we can all vibe out and get in the comment section and do what we do best, okay? If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Carla. This is the Pretty Real Television TV review recap. We party. We got opinions over here. And we melanated. And if that's what you like to see, if that's what you are into, if that is what you have been thriving for, you just been craving to have something like that, then all you got to do is hit the subscribe, baby. I won't lie to you. It's a vibe. I am a vibe. And if that's what you want, hit the subscribe now. Hit the bell notification. Don't forget to like this video and jump down in the comment section. I want to hear what your thoughts are, okay? Now, the next thing I need to say is this. Y'all know they didn't throw me out the algorithm because I was missing for about a month. So tell your mama, tell your friends, and tell your friends that I'm back, okay? And that I'm here. I'm going to hit y'all every week with videos and commentary, all right? That's all I got. Ain't got no more. Let's talk about Love is Blind, okay? Episode 2, let's start there with Monica and her little Trump supporter who went to Biden side, which is the good side because he know better. Steven, okay? They are a very emotionally mature couple, but I'm gonna tell y'all this now, baby. Monica voice, damn. I'm gonna need you to get a new representative for your voice, okay? That voice is irritating the shit out of me. Her and Brittany, bitch. It's the high pitch, and it's the over pronunciation of words. You know, it's irritating me. It's working my nerve. Okay, but she basically, they both agree they want someone that is imperfect. I said, well, hell, you gonna get a whole lot of imperfect over here. So you slide in DM, Steven. You admitted that? He was like, you know, technically I'm a cheater. I said, well, what you here for? What we want to do with you? He's talking about I slid in DMs. And, you know, I worked that out, and I'm currently working that out in therapy. You don't say. Really? You going to therapy because you like to slide in DMs? Because you like to be on what is it? Christian mingles? You slide, you getting therapy because of this. And then this girl, I don't know if it's not calculating what she got, but she was like, okay, well, you know what? There's no perfect person. We all make mistakes. Monica, you all right? Monica, you all right? She excused it, y'all. Baby, that's emotional cheating, and a cheater is a cheater. Because, baby, if you a slide in a DM, you a slide in a bedroom. Hello, somebody. Monica, you gonna call him a mutt? I don't like that term. So you're a true mutt. Excuse me? Fix it, Jesus. Hannah, you would let these girls talk you out of being with your man who ain't really your man. He gaslighting you for the next few episodes, but I'm here to tell you, she is craving being back with her man, but she feels like she made the wrong decision in letting Nick D go. Okay, she deuced Nick D and said this wasn't gonna work in episode 1. Now we're in episode 2, and she's realizing that maybe she made the wrong decision by listening to other women in the dorms. Now here's the thing, she's only 26. We're gonna have to extend her some grace and mercy, okay? You guys remember how you were at 26, listening to mama, daddy, auntie, and cousin, and half of the people you were listening to didn't have a man of their own. All of them here on the show trying to get a man, but they gonna tell her she picked the wrong man. When in actuality, you ain't heard it from me, but she actually picked the right man. Brittany and Leo. Brittany really thinks she's smart. I'm gonna give it to her in episode 2. Okay. Leo is consistently trying to confirm and affirm that Brittany is smart. Okay. That Brittany is no dumb nut. Okay. But the problem is he has 2 number ones, Brittany and Hannah. They're both his number ones. I believe bro is on some BS. He's sitting there holding the pillow between his legs, y'all. I kid you not. And says, I'm just sitting here pretending that I'm holding you, Brittany. So you want to really put Brittany in between your legs? Is that what you're doing? Because who holds somebody in between their legs? I'll wait. Hannah and Nick D. She runs it back. Okay. She's like, rrr. Okay. She runs it back. She's like, you know what, Nick? I lied. And I told you I never want to see you again. But baby, please stay. Hey. She went Jodeci on that man. He was like, I mean, you hurt my feelings. I was really feeling you. And she was like, I know, I was listening to them hoes in the quad, and they don't even know what we got. You know, they don't know what we got. They don't know about us here. You know, she was hitting them with the John B lyrics. Don't listen to what people say. Garrett and Taylor have a date. Okay, Taylor gets Garrett, who is the physicist, if you don't remember from episode 1, a avocado plant. I said, what are you supposed to do with that? Oprah, like, what are you supposed to do with that? She says, well, I think it represents the timeline of children because it'll bloom in 5 to 7 years. Garrett says, I ain't got that type of time. I want some babies now. I want you to be, I want you to rock them, sock them. I want you to, I want to hit it and boom. Like, and she was like, well, he was like, well, can we get a compromise? She was like, well, no, there's no compromise. I mean, what are you thinking? He was like, I was thinking in a few years, not no 5 to 7. A lot can happen in 5 to 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about that. And Taylor was like, well, we'll see. Taylor ain't budging. Taylor, let me tell you something I know about Taylor. Taylor gives minimum information. She doesn't budge much on what she wants, her standards, and things that she omits a lot. I'm gonna say that. She's not budging on what she wants or who she is. She wants to be chased. And that's okay. That's okay. In this show, that's okay. She's not giving up information so freely. That's okay. And I think he enjoys the chase, but I think he hate that he gotta tackle her ass to get the information. Side note, is it me, or do Garrett look like Adam Levine? Is it me? I mean, just saying, just look at Adam Levine and then look at Garrett. I mean, maybe it's the head structure, but that man looked like Adam Levine to me. Okay, that's just a side note. Marissa, did you got a Harry Potter tattoo? Something's weird about you, baby. You too grown to have a Harry Potter tattoo. And if you got a Harry Potter tattoo, bitch, go get it covered up. Okay, your big sis is telling you now, you too grown. Go get it covered up. Okay, it's a few of y'all with Winnie the Pooh on your thigh and on your ankle that you need to get covered up. I'm here to tell you, go get it covered up. Okay, she Let me tell you something. Bolden, this is how you ended up getting in the friend zone. This is how I feel like you ended up, to me. I saw a friend zone before anything ever happened or whatever. Bolden ran this story about the camel and him almost losing his life because the camel was stomping as loud as hell near him. And he ran that story to the point where I was like, she feels sympathy as a friend, not as a lover. She was like, so tell me about your time in the service. Tell me about this. Tell me about that. And he was stuck on that camel story for a minute. I said that must have been very traumatizing for him. Okay. But he was like, I saw my life flash before my eyes when the camel was stumping. I almost got stumped out by the camel. And I was like, thank you for your service. Yeah, thank you for your military service, bro. Honey, Ramses, baby, he reminds me of Electric Boogaloo. He reminds me of Breaking, Ozone, and Turbo out this mug. Baby, Ramses and Marissa. Girl, it's the long braid. It's the two long braids. Honey, he's giving me like he about to be like doom da da doom 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 da da doom doom. He look like he about to be like da 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 da. And he is like gender roles wear. His thing is he don't see no gender roles over here. He gonna wear what he wanna wear. And you know who that reminds me of? His big brother Michael from Married at First Sight. That last season we just watched, should I name it? Colorado. Michael from Married at First Sight, Colorado, last season that was so horrible. We're not going to even go there, okay? We're looking forward to the next season, which starts next week, okay? I'll see y'all next week, okay? Listen, he is giving them type of vibes, okay? That's all I see with Ramses. And then his name alone, baby. You're going to need a nickname. Here's the thing. They having a conversation and dates as if we seen something. Did we miss an episode? Did we miss something? Did I miss something? Put it in the comment section if I missed something. When did Ramses and Marissa have a connection? They just came on our screen in episode 2. I don't remember seeing them in episode 1. I remember Marissa giving hugs and Ramses was in the background. Like he was chilling in the background. I don't remember their storyline at all. I guess this is it, okay? I was like, I must have missed a breakdown. I don't know. Poor baby Marissa is also another person who says she dated a Trump supporter. And I said, why would you want to do that to yourself? Okay. I ain't here to tell y'all who to vote for. I'm just saying, she cold-blooded. Okay. She's a great talker. She's a great speaker. She's cold-blooded for our country. That's all I got. I ain't got no more. I promise you I ain't got no more. Tim and Alex, we like them together. I love that Tim is crying in every scene on this show. I love it. Point blank and period. Moving right along, Garrett and Taylor. Taylor is reading her grandmother and grandfather letters as if we give a damn. We don't give a damn. And Garrett is in awe of it. And I'm like, how? How? She won't even tell you her mama name. How? And all we know is her daddy name is Tom. But she gonna read you intimate letters from her grandparents. Anywho, Ashley and Tyler. Ooh. Y'all. Can I just be honest? Ashley, what you got that man listening to in them headphones? I said, who the hell are we listening to? Neo Soul. I ain't never heard of this person. She had them listening to that and they just crying and shit. I said, they so cute. They so cute. I just got a question. Tyler, you got a friend, a brother, a cousin, somebody that has the emotional maturity that you carry on this show so far in these episodes, because I enjoy it. And us women, we love to see it. So if you have anybody that's single that just slide in the DM. Just email me, or even jump in the comment section and be like, I got somebody and I know somebody. Okay. All right. Ending episode 2. Garrett and Taylor propose. They decide to meet out of the pods. They see each other for the first time, and boom, it's nice. Okay, it's beautiful. Fireworks, touching, kissing. It's an energy there. It's a vibe. We love it. Now, let's move on to episode 3, baby. Okay, Taylor finally reveals, right? Her mama name is Fong, like pink Fong, like Fong, okay? And she's from, he was like, where your mother from? She was like, Hong Kong. I was like, okay. I bet you that rice is bomb. Marissa and Bowden, a question was thrown out. What advice would your parents give me about you? Okay. And I thought that was a really great question because your people know you. You know what I mean? That's a really good question. Okay. Marissa, he asked, how many times have you been in love? It was like Jeopardy. One time. I was like, you were one lie. Okay. One time that man said 2. He said, I was married for 4.5 years. He said, and then I had like a little high school sweetheart type of thing. And she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, Ashley and Tyler. It was Tyler's birthday. Ashley surprised Tyler with balloons and a really nice cheesecake. I love me some cheesecake. Shame on it all if you don't. And he was like in awe of the thought she placed on his birthday. So then he was like, I'm so in awe, I'm just gonna propose, baby. So the boy proposes. She was like, yes, absolutely. I was like, absolutely, girl. That's your man, your man, your man, your man, your man. And I'm so proud of them. They're winning. They're winning for sure. Okay. I loved it for them. Brittany crying because she had lost her damn superpowers. She was like, my eyes used to be a superpower. I can draw any man in with my eyes. I was like, girl, what was you doing with your eyes? Brittany got to rely on other skills now because her eyes ain't gonna do it. She can't catch him with her eyes because he don't know what she look like. So she got to figure out another way to catch him. I said, maybe put on another party dress. Because you've been wearing the shit out of them party dresses while you've been here. Put on another party dress and see if that may help your spirits too. Leo and Brittany. Leo is very exhausting to me. He is gaslighting at this point. He has 2 women he is running through and in between. I'm over it. I am sick of it. Leo told Brittany to her face, well, in the pods, that he told Brittany, you are putting more effort into this. I see that. I am your number 1 and strongest pick. I see that. And I'm literally scared to validate you because that would mean that, my feelings are real. Let me tell you something. If a man ever, in my 40 plus years of life, ever tell me, I would love to validate you, I would love to put you on a pedestal, but I can't do that right now, that'll be the last time I'm sure you hear from me. And then she's like, he was like, I know you want people to think you're smart. And I'm pretty sure, I know you're smart. Are we affirming her? Are we gaslighting? Because and then the man says, I know people don't think you're very smart because of your high-pitched voice. I lost it. I lost it. I was like, bruh, you are throwing backhanded compliments to her. Was that a compliment or was that shade? Like, he was like, I know you think you the shit, but you ain't the shit. Like, I I can't believe. But he said, you know, but you're smart. You published a book. I said, we ain't hearing some shit. When did she publish a children's book? Y'all can't make me believe she published a novel. Now cut the shit out. Leo said, I don't know what to do. I don't know who I want. She says, why do we keep talking about choices and decisions? She said, can't we just be, you know, have a normal date? And she said, why don't you sleep on it? He said, that's the best decision. You're so smart. You've given me the best advice. I'm like, what am I watching? And then says, I want to be like tennis. I want to, you know how when you play on a tennis, you play tennis and your partners on the tennis court. I want that back and forth. Hannah tells Leo and Nick D about her weight issues and the battles, okay? Damn, shame on your mama for locking the ho-hos up. Shame on your mama for telling you can't have no more Krispy Kremes. Shame on your mama for putting a lock on her pantry door. Just so because every kid deserves a donut or two. Every kid. Leo hits her with the, well, you know, I'm gonna need a prenup. She was like, I don't know much about a prenup, but you can have whatever you want to. As long as I ain't broke, I'm cool. Okay. We also learn with her date with Nick D that Nick D is not financially, like, he had a hard year. Okay. So she ain't got no job. Nick D had a hard year. I said, well, shit. I mean, either y'all gonna work it out or y'all gonna file bankruptcy. That's all I got for you. I ain't got no more. All right. Shit just got real. And that's all I can say. Monica and Steven. Monica, stop. Don't tell nobody else that you sleep with a teddy bear. Your grown ass should not be bringing teddy bears and telling people in real life, you know, live on color TV, that you got a teddy bear. Okay, that you take with you. That you had Teddy Ruxks since you was 4. Let Teddy Ruxks go to the Goodwill to a deserving child. I am just saying. Second couple to get engaged outside of the pods is Ashley and Tyler. Of course, when he came out, he looked at her. He was like, girl, you so beautiful. He re-proposed to her, and he was in awe of her. He was like, I knew you would be beautiful. And he was crying and just overjoyed. I was like, yes, Tyler, you make it look good and give us hope. Okay, you just give us hope. Okay, and he kept tasting her lip gloss. She was like wiping it off on him. She was like, I'm sorry. He was like, don't wipe it off on me, baby. It tastes like candy. I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk. It takes over me just like candy. End of episode 3. Hannah finally decides Nick is her man, and she loves his dorky ass. All right. She chucks up the deuces to Leo. Leo has a whole entire meltdown. Okay. Don't leave me, girl. He went real Blackstreet on her. And was hollering and yelling and crying and got her all upset. And then she was like, I need to go to bed because my head hurt and I'm about to have a migraine because I'm doing too much crying. And you in my mind emotionally and I can't handle it. Okay. Leo, you snooze, you lose. All right. Point blank in a period. Now, can you explain to me, Leo, why you spraying the blanket? You spraying the hell out of that blanket with like it's Febreze. Why are you spraying the cologne up? That girl said, I can smell your scent through the wall. I said, why you spraying the cologne like it's Febreze? My God. Okay, and why they give y'all them ugly ass blankets? Them blankets was horrible. I was like, you can get them no nice blankets. They gonna give them some ugly brown Ross looking ass blanket. Leo goes even further with his gaslighting by saying, so Brittany, what type of ring would you like? Why do the most, Leo? Why do the very freaking most. And Brittany was like, I mean, I don't even want to talk about rings unless you're proposing to me. He was like, I mean, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get an idea. You probably want something big, a big ring, but a simple design. She was like, yes. Yeah. I'm like, give me a break here. Give me a break. And he still, Leo is goofy. He's wasting everyone's time, and now he has to backpedal and pop it off with Brittany, because now Hannah is basically like, I think my connection is with Nick D. I'm going to go with Nick D. You might want to stay with Brittany, who is your number 2, because your number 1, I'm no longer here. Okay. Now, Leo got so mad at the Brittany and Hannah Montana issues he having. This man gets up, don't take his dirty dishes off the floor, don't clean up behind himself, and walks out the pod. And I'm like, your maids don't live here, your mama don't work here either. Pick up after yourself. You can't carry that tray that you brought in out. Where they do that at? I'm just saying, you pick up behind yourself, Leo, okay? And that moves me to episode 4. Episode 3, is it too late? It's basically too late, okay? Episode 4, my, have the tables turned, okay? We start with Leo. Leo is down, he out, he lost. He trying to convince Hannah Montana to make this marriage work with him. And Hannah is like, I'm good, okay? So here comes the lies, the deceit, and everything else. Marissa and Bowden. Steven proposes to Monica, okay? Kudos to them. All right, that was cool. Marissa, she then realizes her feelings are stronger and more romantic for Ramses than there are for Bowden. I told y'all that camel story put him in a friend zone. I could have told you, bruh. Almost being stomped out by the camel and being military, Ramses was more exciting, and she felt a more romantic connection to Ramses. Okay. She gonna see what Ramses is offering, because he giving us Breaking and Electric Boogaloo from circa 1980s vibes, but that's on her, not on us. Okay, moving on. Hannah, girl code. Here we go. Because y'all do this every single season. Break girl code. Hannah, why would you go tell Brittany that her man is flipping out over you? Why would you do that, girl? I was like, that ain't got nothing to do with her or her business. And I thought you was trying to stay out of their business, but you put yourself in their business and then gonna tell him, at the end of the day, Brittany and your relationship is your business. I'm out of it, okay? And, let me tell you about Leo, goofy ass. The gaslighting was crazy. So she meet with him one last time to tell him again, Nick D, the dorky D, the doofus D is who she want to be with. This man says, you're right. You need to go be with him. You're right. Yep, you picked the right person, and I picked the right person, Brittany. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you do me a favor? Real quick. Hold on. Can you do me a favor? Can you go back, when you go back to the pods, because you just said Nick D, good choice. He's a good looking guy. She's like, I don't care how good he looks. Yeah, anyway. Can you tell her that she my number 1, always been my number 1, gonna continuously be my number 1, and I'm riding for her? Can you let her put in a good word for me? I said, you got your mother nerve. You gonna ask your number 1, who is now you feel like done, since she done with you, she's nothing to you. You gonna ask her to put in a good word with Brittany, man? You got to be kidding me. I was done with Leo. I said, if Leo don't do nothing else, he's gaslighting to the very end, because he will not lose. You can buy a whole bunch of hoes from here to Dubai. Why are you playing these type of games on this show with Hannah and Brittany? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. You dealing with a country bama and the Musketeer. Why are you playing these type of games? You don't have to. Okay? Ain't art dealing good? Ain't there something else to do? I'm confused, okay? Alex and Tim. Tim proposes to Alex. I thought that was great. Monica and Steven, when they come out of the pod and see each other for the first time, why is Monica whispering? Why is she whispering? Like she don't have a motherfucking mic on. She's like, hi, you look so good. You're so handsome. Oh my God. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so excited to see you. Why the fuck are we whispering? Your mic can pick up every mother. Get that. So why are we whispering, Monica? Huh? Why are we whispering? And then the time she gets loud when she says, do you want me to do a spin with my dress? Do you want to see my dress? You want to see my dress? Now you spin, Steven, so I can see what I'm working with. Girl, what? Monica whispered the shit out of that scene. Do you hear me? Whisper challenge, yin yang twins, my ass. Hey, love, mama, how you doing right here? Do you love something like me? Now, wait a minute. I was with my girl, Alex. She said I did not tell him that I'm a thick girl and I got curves. I'm a thick girl and I got curves. Hey, I'm a thick girl and I got curves. She was like, if that's a problem, if he can't handle these curves, he ain't the one for me. I don't know what to tell him. But yeah, I'm not a size 2 by any means. I was like, yes, think. Yes, girl. Okay. Where are my 14s at? Where are my 12 and 14, 16, 18, 20, 22? Hell, if you're 24, 26, 28, that's cool too. Where are my thick girls? I was with her and she showed up so cute. I was like, keep your eyes up here. He couldn't even help but look at her. He was like, I knew you were gonna be beautiful. When she came out, he was like, I know you had a nose ring. She said, is that a problem? He was like, no, my sister had a nose ring. Now, is it me? He relates a lot to his deceased sisters. I understand it. I'm empathetic to it, but the constant correlations is off-putting and is just a little off-putting to me. Okay. He gave her bracelets and all that stuff that was meant for another sister, and I'm just a little much. That's all I'm saying, just a little much. But he's definitely looking at her. But where I came to have a problem with Tim ass, keep barking like a damn dog. I said, is he a cute dog? He was like, woof, woof. He was like a dog. Oh, you wearing red? A dog loves red. What you trying to say? I look like Clifford the dog? Like what's going on? Why am I feeling like you and then he was like, I see the red dress that you got on. He was like, let me keep my eyes up in your face. Eyes up. She was like, yeah, eyes up. I'm like, yeah, you a dog. You gonna need a muzzle. See, you was doing good. But that mouth and the way you was reacting, he was doing more talking and barking and woofing and all that other crap than to be hugging, kissing, and really like showing his affection. I said bark one more damn time, atomic dog. And lastly, for episode 4, Leo finally pops the question, okay, to Brittany. And Brittany was like, yeah, no. I'm hurt. I'm good on the proposal. And yeah, right now I'm not feeling your proposal. I ain't really feeling you because I'm mad, okay? And before I do anything, she said, my, have the tables turned. This is mighty funny. You was over here pressed yesterday. Now you acting like I have always been your number one and your only one. My. She said, Leo, I'm good. Leo played himself, okay? But what killed me was he says to Brittany, I'm going to tell you that I love you because I know you like to hear it. And Brittany responds with, I do. And I just, baby, I threw my notes. I threw my notes. I said, I cannot believe episode 4 ended the way that ended, with her saying, I do. I'm like, no, give him his walking papers. Okay? Give that man his walking papers. What are we doing over here? I did not understand that. Mama might have the tables turned. You guys, what now? All right, guys, that was the review and recap for Love is Blind Season 7, episodes 2 through 4, okay? We are almost to the end for the first part. It has been a roller coaster. Please leave your comments below in the comment section. Get down and go downtown. Do what you need to do. Drop your questions, comments, concerns. Let's discuss. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you again for watching Pretty Real TV. I am your girl, Carla. And as usual, it's a vibe. Join the tribe. I'll see you guys soon. So party.